Get lost. Biden revealed Harry's illegal visa application, confirming Prince lied about his drug use. Harry is a household name in the United States when it comes to Princeharry. Since moving to California in 2020 with his wife Meghanmarkle, Harry has become an extremely high-profile public figure in the U.S. Together with Meghan, he is featured prominently in American media, including a major 2022 Netflix series watched by millions of viewers, as well as a heavily publicized interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. Biden is supposed to reveal Harry's illegal visa application to soothe the people after Harry confirmed his drug use in Spare and also in interviews. The row surrounding Prince Harry's U.S. visa application has reignited after Joe Biden's administration was accused of stonewalling by not disclosing vital information. Samuel Dewey said there could be a lengthy legal battle to force the Department of Homeland Security to disclose the paperwork. The Heritage Foundation has been trying to uncover whether the Duke of Sussex made false statements about his drug use in his immigration paperwork, a claim he admitted to in his memoir Spare. Concerns have been raised that Harry may have provided inaccurate information on his entry forms. If proven, this could lead to him having to leave the USA, having only moved there in 2020. The Washington-based Heritage Foundation has twice used the Freedom of Information law in the country in an attempt to release relevant documents from the Department of Homeland Security, but this has so far proved unsuccessful. Myra Gardner, the director of the Heritage Foundation's Margaret Thatcher Center for Freedom, who filed the Freedom of Information application, is furious, telling Daily Express, "This is just continued stonewalling from the Biden administration. They have no interest in releasing the documents that are being requested. Regardless of all the stonewalling from the Biden administration, this matter will be settled in a federal court. It's my view that we have a very good chance of winning because this is all about transparency in the enforcement of U.S. immigration law." In a further furious attack, Mr. Gardner continued, "The stonewalling from the Department of Homeland Security is completely unacceptable. The Biden administration is acting in a disgraceful fashion here without any regard for transparency and accountability of the American people. We believe we will prevail in this case. It's an important issue about enforcing U.S. immigration law." The Department of Homeland Security had initially rejected the Heritage Foundation's application for the immigration documents to be released, leading the think tank to file a lawsuit in a Washington court to challenge the decision. The U.S. government claims the organization's arguments are just inflammatory allegations, but the Heritage Foundation insists these claims are just an effort to distract from the record. The DHS has now extended the timetable around the issue, with motions now expected to be filled by November, followed by a decision from a federal judge. In a second attempt, the Heritage Foundation tried to get the information released, but this was again refused, with the DHS confirming the existence of entry and exit records for Prince Harry. But the U.S. government department declined to provide further details, insisting that despite being a public figure, the Duke of Sussex should not forfeit all privacy rights. The DHS argued releasing such documents would be an unwarranted invasion of personal privacy. The DHS has argued that there is no need for the fast processing of Harry's documents and that there is no widespread public interest in seeing their contents. The U.S. routinely asks about drug use on its visa applications, and it's been linked to travel headaches for celebrities including chef Nigella Lawson, the singer Amy Winehouse, and model Kate Moss. But acknowledgement of past drug use is not necessarily barring people from entering or staying in the country.